Yo, I got a video for y'all if you heard. Today, ladies, gentlemen, old heads, young whippersnappers, we're gonna talk about Drake and basically Mos Def's opinion on Drake. So yeah, I'm gonna show the clip and I'm gonna come back and talk to you after.
Like, is Drake hip hop? Why are you doing this to me?
Drake is pop to me, in the sense like if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song, it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or it's
Commercial music,
shopping with an edge in certain instances.
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean,
It's
I get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music.
It's likable.
Likable music, yeah.
It's likable.
But is it? I'm gonna leave you alone. We're gonna move on.
Woo! So many products.
So many SKUs.
So many SKUs. Look at all these SKUs. Oh, so many products.
So much merchandising. So many barcodes.
I love this mall. Look at this place. I mean, look at this place. They have everything. Everything's here. They have everything here. Oh, this is great. This is a new Drake. You hear it? It's great. Okay. What happens when this thing collapses? What happens when the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that at this present hour? Are we seeing like the collapse of the empire? Buying and selling, where's the message that I can use?
Right.
What's in it for your audience apart from like banging the pom-poms?
So now we're about to get into the nitty and gritty of everything. He basically said Drake is commercial music. And Drake has been for a while commercial music. Let's be honest. Drake been iPhone for a minute. I've been calling Drake iPhone since 2018. After Scorpio dropped, that nigga iPhone. Drake breathe on the track. That shit getting like millions of views in like a couple of seconds. Like Drake has found a formula, and his name and expectation has just gone so high to the point where it's like whatever he puts out, it will be, oh my God, it's the new Drake. Like, and fans will complain about it. They'll be like, well, it didn't stick, but it's like, it's weird because it's like he's making fast food music. Nothing's really sticking. I feel like even the last shit he dropped, Scary Hours 3, that was fake cool, but that's like the best thing he's dropped in a while. Like, Scary Hours 3 is the best thing Drake dropped in a while, and that's saying a lot. I think Drake has gone through a lot of changes throughout hip-hop, because there was a point where every nigga in hip-hop was calling Drake soft. They didn't want to listen to that sad shit. So then, oh my God, Drake, we love the sad music. We love when you get into that vibe. We love when you talk about the bitches, this, that, and the thing. And niggas thought that shit was corny. Like, niggas wasn't jacking it. Now, all of a sudden, niggas want to hear that Drake. But Drake is not in that space no more. Like, I remember when Drake used to make songs like that, and niggas used to be like, man, this shit corny. Now niggas are fiending to hear that old shit back. But that Drake is long gone. Drake is out here fucking bitches. Niggas on camera talking about, I need the max weed. nigga having a midlife crisis. Nah, let me stop playing when I said Drake. But like Drake, he had a crazy formula. But I feel like Drake has a lot of introspective songs that really kind of delve deeper into his childhood. Like, I feel like albums like Nothing Was the Same No More was a great album from Drake, because it talked about the struggles of him being like at the top now and where does he go from there, which I actually like. I think that's why that album is my favorite Drake album to me, because I don't really like Take Care like how niggas like Take Care. I mean, Take Care is cool, but I don't know. I feel like that was more of a rap album. Like even the rap singing shit is considered rap. We can't like you can't put it in pop. Like it is rap. Like Drake created a lane for them niggas, and them niggas is going all the way with that shit. It's still rap. They're just singing, but it's melodical. It's still rap. Like you can't say it's not hip hop. You can't say it's not hip hop. But I do understand where it gets the pop comparison, and the whole thing about Drake and what does he stand for has always been a big thing. I think as an artist, like we all know what Kendrick stands for. We all know what J. Cole stands for. We all know what Kanye stands for. We all know what everybody has a message in their music, whether it's negative or positive. And we don't really know what Drake's message is. Like we don't like Drake has an audience, but it's like his audience, he makes music that everybody could consume. And I think that could also be a problem not really a problem, but it's like I guess what he's trying to say is like, are you for the community? Are you for the rap community? But I honestly think Drake gave up on that shit. Like Drake gave up on trying to be for the rap community a long time ago. Like back then niggas was hating. I would say niggas, I think niggas didn't understand it at the time, the music he was making. Plus, Drake is the first nigga to ever make women the star of the song and be misogynistic at the same time. You gotta clap it up for that nigga. Cause that's the BOA source. Like when he got on that shit, bro, when he's singing to girls, but at the same time he's still being a misogynistic ass nigga. Like he mastered that shit. Like there's not a lot of niggas that could get away with that shit. Like he fully like he'll make women be the forefront of the song. So you have to understand how talented he is to do that. Cause it made him like Drake has made billions of streams off of just women. Like, cause let's be honest, bro, he had the talent to put women at the forefront of his music, but at the same time be misogynistic as fuck. Like that's a talent. I ain't gonna lie, that's a talent. Niggas can say what they want, but that's a talent. But I don't know, the whole Drake hip hop thing has always been a weird question. Like, where does he stand for? Where is he? But it's like a weird situation. Like the nigga biracial. I don't know if he fuck with the Jews like that either. I think Drake fuck with niggas more than Jews. I've never even seen I never should have shot a video with Jews. But I remember they was asking Drake to speak about like Jewish issues and shit. That shit was funny. I was like, man, that nigga. I've heard him say things about like black excellence. But it's like anything. And I think some people just don't resonate with Drake's story. Like he's a biracial kid from a nice part of Toronto, and he's even talked about it. He's like, man, I lived across the town, but I heard about the streets. I used to go there because niggas that I know there, some shit like that. I forgot the bar, but yeah, West End Road. I forgot the song name, nigga. Fuck it, but it's a bar. You said that shit, but Drake's music is very pop now. Like, from Nothing Was the Same No More to Reading This Too Late was a good tape. But then from there, Views was kind of ass to me. Like, Views ain't really hold weight. But the older projects, everything before that, he was on the money with that shit. Like, he had the formula. And them songs aged beautifully because you go to any function, any party, any club, they blasting Drake's old shit. So you gotta give the nigga his props, but he's a part of hip hop, but I don't think he's the forefront of hip hop. I wouldn't put Drake in the forefront of hip hop because Ghostwriter and message. Drake don't really got a message. Like I don't know what Drake's message is. Like I don't know what he trying to like be like. He just rap about being a rich nigga, like being a rich bachelor. That's all Drake's thing was, really, just rapping about being a rich bachelor. That's all it really was. It was nothing really crazy. Like, I guess that's his message, but yeah. I don't know, man. But I feel like it is kind of fucked up to put him, because I've heard Drake like give good like introspective songs where I'm like, damn, I fuck with this. Like he talk about his struggles with some bitch or some random shit, struggles with life, and he remember he was in the car and the bitch wanted to play Luda instead of his music. Like shit like that. Like that shit is like, yeah, like there's some songs where I'm like, I fuck with this. Like I fake fuck with introspective Drake. But Drake's in a weird place, like, because he's at the top of hip hop, but at the same time, hip hop is like, no, nigga, we don't want you to be on the top of hip hop. But most people are generic listeners. Like they listen to what they think is hot in hip hop. Like whatever you think, like everything is mainstream now. I hope y'all know that hip hop is mainstream. Hip hop is mainstream. Like I know niggas be trying to say nobody don't know about this. No, everything is mainstream, and every mainstream group within that category has a person for it. Like for drill mainstream, you got King Von, Lil Durk, Chief Keef, Pop Smoke. Yeah, that's really it. But that's how it always been though. It always been the forefront for any group. Drake is just at the top of hip hop because most people see him, like most people are like, then like most people, Drake makes consumer music. Like he makes music that's easy to digest, so it's not hard to sell his music. It could be a little edgy at times, but Drake's edgy is like nerdy edgy, because Drake a nerdy ass nigga. Like he always been a nerdy ass nigga. That's just him. So like, yeah, his music is easy to consume, but I don't know. I don't know if I should call him pop though. Like it's a weird conversation, because it's always been, and some niggas, I don't know why niggas be looking to Drake for like to be some like hip hop like guru or some shit. Like y'all niggas want Drake to speak about issues like that he's never been around. Like I mean, he could observe, but it's like, come on, like. And we seen the picture with blackface Drake. We know Drake, he may have the sound, he may have the formula, he might have the BOA source, but Drake is in a weird place. I don't know where to put him, like, cause he could make an argument to be a rapper, but then he could make an argument to be a pop artist. It's understandable. I feel like he's in a weird place, like where he's like between the two. But the pop one is just the one that usually shows the most, because of his mainstream success is crazy, and the nigga puts out mid now, so everybody just eats his dick. So yeah, but I don't know. It's always been a weird thing for me. But a lot of his fans get mad. Like they'll be like, but Drake, but like nigga, Drake is a mainstream ass pop nigga. Let's not act like he not Mr. Mainstream. Drake is iPhone, bro. Drake give you mid every year, and you be like, oh my god, Drake, new Drake. That shit is mid. Drake been dropping hot mid for the last 2 years, 3 years. And you niggas will sit there and suck his meat off. Nigga, even the Dark Knight demo tapes, that shit, that's what it's called? That shit was better than his last shit. The little demo was better than his last shit, but I'm gonna see on a YouTube video. I'm gonna see on another YouTube video, but I just wanna, y'all have an open discussion in the comments. I wanna see how y'all feel about this. I'm gonna see you on the next YouTube video. Peace.